I have been trying to conquer the chatting game for the past several months, and much of my day, many hours of every single day, 7 days a week, are devoted to me trying to figure out how to take people off the streets and turn them into killer chatters who every day turn in numbers that don't make me want to fucking vomit in my bathroom. So how do I do this? Well, one of the things is that I'm developing a system on how to manage chatters so they improve quickly. If a chatter is good quickly, then I know he will be good. If a chatter is not good quickly, then I do not know if he will ever be good. And that is unacceptable to me because I have accounts that need chatters. And if they are not doing numbers that are appropriate for that account, then I feel very bad about their employment. And I don't want that. So in this video, I'm going to give you 4 of my strategies for managing chatters so they improve quickly. And if you work for me, if you are one of my managers, then you need to start doing these things as well. This is really a video for you. So take what I say right now and implement it into your own management of your team, because this will help them improve faster and you will make more money and they will be happier and I will give you more people and then you'll make even more money. And then you will not have a shitty life like you probably maybe do now. I don't know. Most people do. So nothing personal. Number 1, the first way to manage new chatters so they improve quickly. Have them work/sell during the shadowing phase. So please go refer to the other video that I uploaded and published about how to, how to properly train chatters during the shadowing phase. But the long and short of it is that during the shadowing, the new trainees, shadowing should not be a passive activity. It should be an active activity, meaning every time you do something, you are asking the chatter, the new guy, what do you think we should do? And why do you think we should do that? And they will make mistakes and they'll say the wrong thing because they're fucking day one, brand new. They've never done it before. But it is your job to teach them that way. Like, we want to get them to think. That's the job of the shadowing. If they're just sitting there watching, then they're not thinking. And then when they start, they're like, oh, fuck, what do? I haven't actually used my brain and thought about this at all. All I've done is said, okay, sure. Yeah, oh, yeah, I get it. And then fucking clocked out and not paid attention. And then when they start, what has happened? What have you really done? Okay, they've watched you for 3 days. And then what? And then they start and they're totally lost. And I have to fucking go review their chats and yell at them about doing shit that you should have told them to not do. So, yeah. It needs to be active, okay? Their shadowing phase needs to be active. Honestly, I'm tempted to fucking retrain everybody right now. Like, all of you who are working with a manager, you need to do another day with the manager, maybe possibly another day, 2 days, 3 days, where they are actively engaging with you every single day and saying, as they go over your account, what should we send here? What do you think we should send here? Why do you think we should send that? That's a fucking great idea. Write that down. Retrain everybody. Anyway, the point is that the more active they are during the shadowing process, the easier it will be for them to transition into doing the right thing on the accounts that they are given on day one. And they will sell more and they will be happier, and then the family will grow and you'll make more money, most importantly, and I will not have a fucking stroke. Number 2, how to manage chatters so they improve quickly. Review their chats periodically while they are chatting in the middle of their shift. Log into their accounts and look at exactly what they are doing. And then say to them, excuse me, hey, I saw you just sent this. That's not right. Do not send that. If it's a basic mistake. If they're trying to be creative, flexible, whatever. The reason you want to do this. Number 1, people will do a better job if they know they're being monitored. The only reason that somebody won't steal from the company is because they are worried that they will get caught stealing. There's some fear in their mind. Why? Because they're being monitored, or it's somehow able to track like that they were the thief. Okay, let's take a simple example here, right? Let's say you have a shop and there's a cash register, very low tech, and you only accept cash, let's just say. And people come in, they buy things, and all the receipts are handwritten. Fine. Easy to steal, because how are you going to check? All the receipts are handwritten. There's no computer and there's no cameras. And the person who's running the cash register can sell something for 200 and write on the receipt they sold it for 100. or like whatever. They can play with the games there. They can tell you, they can write an extra receipt for 200, sell it to the guy for 100, pocket $100. And then what are you going to do? You can't catch them. But if it's easy to track everything, if everything's computerized, if there's cameras everywhere, if you fucking pop in from time to time and fucking check the register to make sure everything's done properly, they're going to be like, I can't fuck around because my dude will check. And I'm not asking you to be like quite so, on top of these people. But when they're new, what you want to do is you want to prevent bad habits from solidifying in their work day by going in and checking in with them every few hours and being like, I wonder what this guy's doing. I wonder how he's doing. Let me review his most recent chats and let's take a look and let's go over what he said here and what he should have said and how the conversation broke down, because they're probably going to be making mistakes and you need to correct those mistakes ASAP if they have not been, pre-corrected, let's say, during the training process. Number 3, review their chats daily and correct their mistakes. So like what I said just now, the difference between this and the previous one was that the previous one was review their chats in the middle of their shift. This one is review their chats at the end of the day. So like, I know it's annoying, but look, I get it. I don't like checking chats either, because I'm going to see stuff and be like, this fucking retard. Why the fuck would he do that? And then I got to make a video and then I got to get all fucking hyped up and my veins got to fucking stick out of my forehead. And I don't like it. So you are going to experience something similar. Fuck, am I muted? Or we're good? Okay, we're good. You are going to experience something similar as you review the chats of your chatters every single day. It has to be done. It absolutely must be done. There's no way around it. Like, if you're only checking, and I should do it, I guess, I'm the boss, right? I should do it. It shouldn't be you, but you're the fucking manager. What am I paying you for? That's what I'm paying you for. I'm paying you to check. So take 10 minutes of your day, log into their accounts and go check. And why do you need to check? Because you need to highlight what they did and what they said and why it was wrong and what they should have done instead, so that next time when they are presented with a similar situation, they do what you told them to do and not what they did. You want them to gradually, consciously improve. Not everybody is going to be good right off the bat. There are some people that need more guidance. It's just how it is. And it is your job as a manager to make sure that you are there to guide them, even if they're not asking you for help, even if they don't know that they're doing anything wrong. That's the problem with beginners, is they don't know what they're doing wrong. They don't know what they don't know. So it's your job as somebody with a relatively large amount of experience to go in there and correct them on what they're doing. Number 4, ask for detailed reports from them about how they performed and why they think they performed that way. So this is something new that I'm going to have you guys start doing. And if they don't want to do it, well, then they're not right for the role. Because it's all about reporting. All right. Now, at the end of the day, okay, this is what we're going to implement for chatters who are not selling. Well, yeah, we're not selling a certain amount. You know what? I might even fucking have everybody start doing it, because fuck it. Because you need to check. You need to review your chats at the end of the day. And you need to look and see okay, this person said this and I said that. And then they went silent. Why do you think they went silent? Maybe I'll be more specific. I'll be like, show me a sale and tell me why you think you made that sale, why you did a good job. Show me a mistake that you made and tell me what mistake it was and what you would have done differently. But anyway, you need to ask for this from your people who are working for you, and you need to be on top of them, and you need to make sure that they submit it every day. And the reason for that is because when they review what they are doing and they use their brain and they think about it, they will naturally get better. This is like watching recordings of yourself in a fight. This is like watching recordings of yourself giving a presentation. I'll give you an example here. Every time I record videos, I watch those videos of myself multiple times. And you don't say that I'm fucking the best video presenter, YouTuber ever. I'm not. But I at least notice when I do things in a video that I like, that are good, and I'm like, oh, I should make sure to do that again. And I notice things that are not good. If I make a conscious effort to review the video and what did I do well here? What should I improve? How should I change things there? And you need to stimulate that type of thought with your chatters as well. They're not going to do it on their own. Most people are not going to review what they're doing and see how they can improve. It's just not. Most people aren't going to do that. Has nothing to do with being a worker or a manager or anything. That type of thing people pay thousands of dollars for. That's what coaching is. It's like, okay, you're going to do this thing and you're going to pay me thousands of dollars for me to look at it and tell you why you did it wrong and what you should do instead. That's a fucking billion-dollar industry. And you need to do it for your team for free. And you need to do it every single day until they are at the point where they're selling for enough that I don't want to fucking bash their head into a wall. In Minecraft, of course. Figuratively, I would never do that. But like, please, let's get everybody up to speed so that I don't have to worry about this anymore. Okay, I know it's a process. I'm not angry. I'm not yelling at you, and I'm not saying it's your fault. But like, let's nail this so that we know, both of us, you, my manager, and me, so that we know that like if I bring a new person into the system, that the system is going to work to produce a chatter who is going to sell for a certain amount every single day. Cool. Thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.